You know, one thing I've realized is that I have a lot of drinks when I stream. Like, I got a full pot of tea, canned coffee, like a whole-ass Arizona green tea iced tea. Now that I'm a streamer, I gotta tell people to stay hydrated, but like... Gotta practice what I preach, right? But anyways, we're gonna be doing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. There we go. Man, I really have to make a stream overlay. Because my beautiful countenance is blocking a lot of essential information. Especially in Kingdom Hearts. Like, sometimes in Kingdom Hearts I can angle the camera so that the speech bubble isn't under me, but not all the time. Alright, but we just beat Roche. We kicked his ass, well, he healed us, then tried to kick our asses, then saved us, then rode off into the sunset. Now Jesse's finished his thing. Playing some Big Sword Goku? Absolutely.
If we stuck around,
the Big Sword Goku that was allowed in Smash Brothers.
Why is that? Guess a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, though. Who knows?
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarms.
We're just finishing up Jessie's mission. I'm sure that she's going to be a very important character for the rest of the game.
Rumors of violence against public security will only serve to frighten the...
You made it! Over here!
Speaking of Jessie.
Okay, form up, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but...
Jesse, you asked us.
Wedge?
Oh, Wedge is fucked.
That was close.
We'll go get him. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
The other Avalanche guys sure took a lot of care of him, did they?
Not my finest hour.
I mean, you ran away from some dogs.
Swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
He's got a nice ass, doesn't he?
Huh? Your ass is fine.
See? Jesse
Maybe
agrees.
singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that
Maybe I
was a
should have changed
gunshot.
this rating
Is
to
that a
18
smile I
plus.
spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
Jesse, your thirst is endearing and I love you.
Please remain indoors.
How do we get back to the slums?
On a motorcycle.
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
I would like to know this trick because, like, short of parachuting, I'm pretty sure that everything's gonna be locked down, guys.
Man, can't believe HQ was running an op tonight of all nights.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice.
Just gonna let us through?
For your safety, go home.
Sure.
I heard someone say it was
Thanks, guys. Ever vigilant Shinra.
There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice.
I love how, like, they have to preface it by saying, there has been no attack, it's fine.
All civilians are to remain indoors. Your cooperation is appreciated.
right.
Damn,
This is
Granny.
it.
You really don't
Go
like
here and
Wutai,
we're
do you?
home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Baller.
Sure hope so. Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake. Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Yeah, introduce me as your boyfriend.
Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
1000%.
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
I love this ragtag group. I'm sure
Should
nothing
be
bad's gonna happen to
somewhere
them
around
whatsoever.
Here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
I was right, I guess.
What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be
Wait,
fun.
Okay, but you do recognize that parachutes can be slow. And they'll
Thanks,
probably
guys.
shoot at you.
I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay.
Oh man,
who's
Cloud
ready
gets to
fly?
snuggle up with Wedge.
Me?
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right? Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa!
Oh jeez.
What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Just give him a peck on the cheek.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Oh, this is definitely 18 plus stream talk.
No!
Alright guys.
Give me a minute.
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Also, it's your ass that we're talking about. What a wholesome "you have won" theme. We can do anything if we're together. We have a whole bunch of friends with us now.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough.
Kept those dogs off my ass. None to yours.
Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
You never say that.
He's a keeper,
Just
all right.
in general.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
That's where I... Okay, this sounds like something from Transformers the movie. You know, it's got that, like, synth hype going on.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
Gotta be nice to our
Jesse
friends.
and Biggs made it back safe.
I guess.
Oh, geez,
Cool,
that's
we check
kind of
on
cool.
them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You think they're safe? Eh, fucking whatever. Hey, kid.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
You're welcome.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
What do you got for me? Ooh, arrow. It's like $10.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
You're so welcome. Let's slot that right away. What do we got? Cure, Fire, and Blizzard. I I do like the deadly dodge, because I like to dodge a lot. But I also need to not die. Let's swap out ice. Then let's give... Yeah, Tifa can punch fire, that's fine.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster
Oh hey, just gotta
slain
pop by
this
the sword store for some sword.
Got customers lining up around the block to get their hands on big old swords like yours.
Yeah, don't you feel like an asshole for being an asshole? Alright, not really into any of that, but that's fine.
That new guy?
Come on, Wedge, let's go back to Jessie's apartment so that we can discuss payment.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
Listen, you
And
just
when
gotta
he
be
worries,
supportive
I
of your
worry.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
sure that you're a
let's head on
calming
over to
force in
Jesse's.
Biggs' life.
Me wanting to leave Midgard and go scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside.
That's an interesting rule.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong
Oh,
idea.
okay. I get all-female dorm, I
I'm
guess.
telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
And
Didn't know
Cloud
about
likes to be a
Jessie and
playboy.
Avalanche.
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You
What?
lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
I'm going in.
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
Oh, well, if you're gonna snitch on me, I'll just go without you.
You know about the secret reactor?
Go back to your place and wait for Biggs.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
I'm gonna pretend to remember where it is.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
What?
These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for
I
seeing
love
me
having
home.
all three of the same model.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's
I
okay.
wish that
It's
that
okay.
clip got
Good
taken out of
job, guys.
context.
Great work.
Just sorry about your ass.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was
Oh,
wondering
geez,
when
you
you'd
just-
show up.
Okay.
Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Oh, that
Are
is an
you
invitation if
seriously
I
that
ever heard one.
desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Jessie knows what she wants. I kind of respect that. What? No. Nuh-uh. Where's the secret yes option? God, fine.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
There we go.
You will?
That was
I
the
think a
secret yes
mean
option.
Pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly.
Cuts by the
I use
menu.
only the best
Pretty much.
ingredients. Sound good?
I was able to
Never
figure
heard
it
of
out,
any of
though.
that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
No, not 99? Okay. I get it. It's a bold strategy to try and play hard to get while playing easy to get. But I guess I respect it.
The tally of monsters slain has been updated. Got
Neat.
numbers for monsters?
What does that barrier materia do? There it is. Okay, so it's just a buff. If that's the case, then I think Tifa's probably gonna have a better go of it. We'll give her a star bracelet. I'll throw barrier on her.
Slain this month. Check 'em out.
She's not gonna come with me on anything, but at least she has it. It'll keep her safe. Anything cool going on? No, I've just saved the slums.
Really?
We're riding high. Everybody's happy.
Well, if it ain't the new merchant.
Nothing bad's going to happen.
Keeping
What up,
your
item
nose
guy?
to the grindstone, huh? I've got just the thing for a go-getter like you.
What do you got? Well, don't mind if I do. That is a very reasonable price for... Man, that album art's sick. I'm gonna buy it for just the album art alone. And the trophy, I guess.
If Mako's back with the planet.
Alright.
There's some guys snooping around.
Without electricity.
I don't think there's anything else I can do in the slums right now, because I kinda did everything all at once before talking to Barrett.
I'm so sick of them.
No matter what the future holds, everyone and their mother knows the people.
Yeah,
You know
so
about the secret reactor jobs?
let's go back to our apartment. Take a bit of a snooze cruise.
And you... Hey, bro. Wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Don't call it the gang.
Who's the gang?
The cats, dummy. Who else? Bigamous Rex? Reginaldo? Mr. Smalls?
Right.
I fucking love Bigamous Rex.
I'm gonna try to find some liver.
If I ever get a cat when I,
You know about the secret
you know, leave the province,
It's true. He borrowed money.
I'm gonna name it Bigamous Rex.
I'm telling you, if you just
What's happening at the tavern?
Getting late.
Okay,
Time to head home.
Get together, man.
I get it. Cloud doesn't like to drink after a mission. It's pretty responsible.
So you drink?
Well, if it ain't the new merchant.
Cloud likes to be a good boy. Now let's knock on Tifa's door.
She's probably asleep.
No. What about Spazoid right here? Oh, I can't interact with his house. Okay. Guess I'm going home. At least I get my own apartment, unlike Jesse. So I'm going to save, because I have been really bad for saving during the stream. I always save, like, after I end it. It's, the worst habit. Because, like, what if something happens while we're streaming? Then I have to just redo all of the progress. Alright. Let's go 90s. Are we gonna dream of Sephiroth? Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Tifa.
You were out for a while.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You
I get you, Cloud.
thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
I also forgot about Johnny.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Cloud, you're way too pure.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh?
This is really the
What's
debate.
with you all of a
Like,
sudden?
would you rather go with the childhood
Like you're
friend
losing that hard edge.
or
That bad?
the sweetheart
Not at all.
that, like,
I like it.
always shows her love
Maybe
for you?
Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
Cloud just straight up doesn't make a decision, but, like, I'm kind of torn between the two.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch
Mind
up
you,
more,
I do
but we
not
should
talk with a
probably
lot
both
of my
get some
childhood
sleep,
friends.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good night.
My best
then.
friend in elementary school, Conrad, no idea what happened to him. He just sort of disappeared.
Good night, Tifa.
Who else? The girl that I took to my grade 6 dance, I, like, bump into her once in a while. That's about it. Some people that I knew from junior high kind of just pop up in my life sometimes. Oh, are we gonna French kiss a Dementor?
And dream the sweetest dreams.
Oh, it's the Goodnight Fairies. Okay.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
Is it the Dementors? Cause, like... Oh, it is the Dementors.
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
That's a lot of them.
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
This isn't great.
Ready?
Can be honest.
You know it.
Don't really remember this from Final Fantasy VII on the PSP.
Let's head for the barn.
Okay.
Alright, what do I got? I got Fire, Arrow, and Cure. Let's use Arrow. In Final Fantasy XIV right now, I'm playing Red Mage, and like the whole balancing white and black magic thing is really, really fun to do. I absolutely love it. I was playing Summoner before, and I still like Summoner, but it doesn't have like... I don't know, it doesn't have the same feel as Red Mage does to me. Mind you, Red Mage has always been my favorite class because of the options that you have. When you play Red Mage, the world is your oyster. Like, you might not be able to get the best versions. I should probably use Assess, now that I think about it. You might not be able to get the best versions of Magic, but, like, you can get some really good stuff going. Like, you fill every hole in the party. Okay, so use magic attacks. I will when I can.
No idea.
They're spooky spirits.
Can't even see them unless they make physical contact first. I can tell you're not invincible.
Yeah, I just kick some asses right now.
We're running out of time. Yeah, over here.
Out of time for what? Do you know how long it'll take for these things to, like, fuck us all up?
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud,
Sure is a
this
wall
way.
of ghosts. Oh, snap.
You gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
I got a big sword. I can probably block some of the breeze. Any bigger, and I could probably use it as, like, Gears of War chest cover. That was an era of games, wasn't it? Like the whole chest-high walls third-person shooter phase.
Barrett!
It was like a really early 2010s kind of thing.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just
Around.
keep coming! We've got to do something! Hang on!
I mean, if the game would let me, I could summon Ifrit. Eat my magic, bitch. Is something that Barrett would say, probably.
It's on now.
What? I'm going to guess that it wants me to hit the purple one.
Calling wind.
Actually, while I'm at it... Oh, geez, he's freaking out.
Too bad.
Alright. Oh, geez, I am taking some hits. Okay, Tifa, I'm gonna need your help. Actually, while I'm at it, I can cast Barrier.
We can do better.
Oh man, Tifa. Tifa's really fun to play as.
So this thing's not gonna give up without a fight,
Alright, so like they made a black hole, but that's not really hindering me at all.
now? Let's turn it up. You're up.
I got this.
Let me handle it. Bring it.
Sure you can! Come on, Cloud. I know you can make it. Also, I didn't give Tifa any heals, so like I kind of need you to. Did I win? What's... Okay, there he is. I'm gonna cast arrows so much it's gonna level up.
Let's do this.
Okay, it's not letting you go off the ground.
Be careful.
That stagger gauge is getting there. It's taking a hot minute though. Lots of single-digit numbers, holy shit.
Here we go.
There we go.
You're mine.
Unfortunately, don't have a limit break going. But I do have more arrow. No, I want arrow. I want that to level up, please. Yeah. You take that slightly different purplish ghost.
How's your ammo?
Running low. Jesse.
That's all right, Jesse. You're cool for at least a couple of chapters. I think. Honestly, things are getting kind of different.
Huh?
The hell?
Jesse.
You all right there, buddy?
Me and my two left feet.
Oh,
Easy now.
they kind of fucked you up.
We ain't putting on a damn show.
Finally, Barrett, your abrasive attitude has paid off.
I don't know. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
You want him to kiss it better? Habla! I guess Con would be the easiest thing to call you. How's it going, man? How's it been? That's good. Thanks for popping in on Final Fantasy VII.
Does it hurt?
Not nearly.
We're getting
as much
attacked
as
by
the
ghosts,
fuss
and I
everyone's
don't
making.
quite remember that from the
Still,
first
I
version.
think you ought to avoid putting any. I'm fine.
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember?
What?
Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
But Wedge is so worried about him.
The hell
Barrett,
you
how
do.
how could you do that to Wedge?
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
The manga translator, yeah, I definitely remember. You're doing God's work.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Honestly, we just need more translators in general. So
The mission is
you're doing a lot of good in this world.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Plus, you bring the joy of JoJo to everyone.
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
They're slowly cranking out official versions of JoJo now too, so. They've already formed a large gang during this time, and they've translated 12 chapters. Damn!
Once you got your gear in order, head
Great
to the
work,
station for
dude.
the meet. Got it?
Now, I have a lot of respect for that.
This'll help you get
Especially
squared away.
because, like, in
Don't
order
tell
to
me
translate
you never did
properly, you
nothing
have
for
to,
you.
like, translate the intent as well, so.
I'm counting on you, soldier.
People don't realize just how much work goes into, like, bringing, I guess, a foreign IP to another language. Like, goddamn, if I didn't have my boys at Genom Corp translating Kamen Rider Saber, I'd be
Relegated
pretty
to
bored.
stagehand once again.
Just pity that you translated
starting to
only
think
12
I'll
out
never
of
have a star in
174.
the world.
Yeah, but that's like,
What's this? Words of encouragement?
I mean, that's like only a
Thanks.
couple away
I
from
need them.
10%. So, you're doing well.
Some monsters came into town apparently. Think they're all gone now though.
All right.
What up,
Let's
Tifa?
get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
We're gonna go after you get that stick up your ass.
That obvious, huh?
I mean, out of your ass.
Okay.
The stick
ready
that is currently up your ass, out of your ass. You can change the equipment of allies who have left the party. Well, yeah, I've been doing that. Thank you. Well, it's not gonna let me change. Oh yeah, it's gonna let me change his equipment. What do we got? Alright, well, I'm sorry, Barrett, but I don't have an extra thing for you. I think giving the wrist guards to Barrett. No, because Barrett's a ranged character, so the Crescent Moon Charm to Barrett. And then the wrist guards to Tifa. In the meantime, you're on vacation with the team? Yeah, it's always good to take breaks.
Isn't the watch supposed to keep this
Like,
kind of stuff from
coming from my background, when I was going to art school, we had somebody who just straight up wasn't taking breaks when drawing and not treating their body properly, like doing stretches. And for the last half of the course, like, they had to wear a wrist brace. I think I heard that in another class, they had somebody who wrecked their wrist so hard that they had to drop out. Like, it was crazy. But mental burnout's also really important to deal with, too. That was your class? Yeah, I remember that you were telling me about that, and yeah, like, that's horrible. Like, your example is what I cite to all of my friends who refuse to take breaks. It's like, you can do that, and then you've got the chance of just ruining your entire career. Remember in FF7 there was such a little strange Easter egg? Oh, which one? Element is being... Jeez, it's been at least 10 years since I've played Final Fantasy VII, so...
Sir, I got my hands on tickets for the Loveless musical. Would you like to go with me?
You do realize we're on duty. The slums are Avalanche territory. Stay sharp.
Right. Sorry, sir. It's just that... Never mind.
It's alright, new recruit. You'll get your senpai on a date at some point. You just gotta believe in yourself. Alright. I should probably check to see if there are any other quests. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just main stuff right now.
Bombs and stuff are scary.
Bombs are scary, yes.
And just when the train started running. Moving down under and slumming it.
Another day.
As far as I remember, it was something like Bath with a Man? Interesting.
My neighbor told me first thing today that
Maybe if I replay Final Fantasy VII on stream, I'll check it out. Unfortunately, I only really have, like, an early PlayStation copy of it. Like, not PS1, but, like, the digital version for PS3 and PSP, so... Ooh! Because, like, I can't stream PS3 games because of HDCP. They didn't make a way to deal with that, besides, like, buying an expensive splitter. But I might be able to do it on the PlayStation TV. Oh shit, that means I can play Vita games on stream too.
You can rest easy,
Maybe there is an Odin Sphere playthrough in our future. Alright. I would like to go to the weapons store. Where's my apartment?
Apparently they were fighting invisible. An enemy of Shin.
Because I think Tifa needs a new thing to punch with.
No way I'm going topside now.
At least I'd like to give Tifa something to punch with. Now that says welcome, not weapons. There's Seventh Heaven.
I don't know, but I heard.
Did I pass it? There was the phrase, feels good, huh? Oh boy. Well, I'm sure Bathman was having a blast.
Jesse's screaming bloody murder.
People are saying this could be war, but
Maybe he was getting a nice massage. I remember when I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, when you had a bath, you could have somebody help you out. Maybe that's what was going on.
my neighbor told me first thing today that I should turn on the TV.
That was such a weird feature to encounter. Like, you could press a button and somebody would help you have a bath. I could never do that. If there was a let somebody assist you with bathing option, I would happily decline. Okay, I think this is the weapons store over here.
We'll be stepping up
There we go.
day and night to ensure nothing like this.
Take your time and stock up on what you need to keep our streets safe.
Thank you. No fists, huh? Alright. Recently you released a video about Mega Man Arena? I don't think I've heard that one. What's Mega Man Arena?
Everyone was shooting like crazy. Just trying.
Could be this mess gets me.
I would have loved to play some Mega Man on stream, but my NES actually connects to my TV via coaxial cable, so I cannot plug it into any captured material that I have. It's really weird. Like, there's this adapter that I plug it into, like, plug my coaxial cable into, and then it goes to my TV. I'll admit, I am not super savvy on, well, like, hardware. So, imagine Smash, but Mega Man style? Oh, that's really interesting. Because I thought I remember there being, like, a Mega Man fighter, but I wasn't thinking of it that way. Maybe I was thinking of Sonic the Fighters. That was a weird fighting game. So, like, did you do a video about, like, the history of Mega Man Arena, or, like, just a fun playthrough of it? I love going through, like, the video game history
Exceeded
videos.
my expectations.
Oh, you're welcome, Chadley.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Damn straight. You, not gonna let me go? Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
My friend missed the train back the other day.
Alright. Gonna be doing a save.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Damn straight I'm getting on the train.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
No, I snuck laxatives
Today
into
really
his,
gotta be the day, huh?
his
Ain't no
pizza.
stopping this train.
I'm so
wheel,
sorry.
Son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. I already put the word out. More's coming too. You shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you.
I had to pop by my local Asian supermarket to get some ingredients, and one of my favorite things that I had while I was in Tokyo was canned coffee from vending machines.
Cool.
And I was able to find one. Well, a bunch of them, but Fire was a good one. My two favorite ones that I had while I was there were Rainbow Mountain Coffee and Emerald Mountain Coffee. I think they were both by Boss. No, I think the Rainbow Mountain was Boss and the Emerald was Kirin. But either way, like, damn, canned coffee is great. Except for Mr. Brown's. Mr. Brown's tastes like if you went to a cafe and there was, like, on the table next to you a cigarette and a cup of coffee. That's what it tastes like. Fortunately, I have to go out for a while studying and all that. Oh, that's really responsible of you. Like, yeah, absolutely. Thanks for popping by.
The target's Mako Reactor 5.
Get that bread.
From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility,
I'm also thinking about going back to classes, so
Head for Mako's
I might be in that position sooner rather than later.
throw it all to hell.
I'm trying to see if I can get a student visa for Japan.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I want to know enough Japanese to go through the application processes. But we'll see.
I didn't think
World's a bit
would
weird
spread
right
this
now.
fast.
Damn, though, were the apartments I was looking at, like, super
There's barely
affordable.
anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group.
Like, I think the one that I was looking at was about 600,000 yen? I'll double check. Yeah, it was 650,000 yen, and it was small, but it was definitely, like, what I would need. Plus, it had, like, a cool thing where, so there's the main room, right? And there's no, like, it's a bachelor suite, there's no bedroom, but there's a ladder that goes up to a little overhang where you put your bed. Like, it was super nice. What up, Tifa?
We'll be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
It's alright. Jesse and I went through this yesterday. I mean, Jesse and I did nothing, Tifa. She means nothing to me, Tifa.
Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be.
I agree with that, maybe. Barrett can be kind of a cranky pants. How are you guys doing? Enjoying your train? I don't think that you get, like, peanuts or complimentary drinks on train rides, but, I can't offer those to you anyways, so. I've never been on, like, a train. I've only been on, like, transit. I'd love to do, like...
Do you still support those terrorists?
Whoa, Shinra middle manager. Those are not questions that a salaryman needs to ask.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
You're,
What? You got a problem with that?
deciding to die on a hill to a stranger, I getcha.
Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
What a wimp.
Asshole.
That man is, like, all bluster. He's like the guy version of
You know
a Karen.
better than that.
Oh, that's cute. He won that encounter. Wait, did somebody... Either somebody took a giant green dump on this chair, or they left behind some materia. Is it, like, better healing materia? Nope, just run-the-mill, normal-ass healing materia. Ah, fair. How about you, guy?
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Good. Kinda punk-ass bitch. Gonna be real honest with you, pal. How about you, Barrett?
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Oh, I guess Tifa went that way. Thought that was something extra I could do, not like the mission.
To keep Midgard
the other way, idiot.
Barrett, I didn't see her. Jeez. Don't make me smack you with my sword. I won't do it, because, like, you're an important character, but...
Emergency ID
Don't make me.
No way!
ID scan in progress.
What? You seeing this shit?
IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
What?
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Okay.
You have to get to the next car.
I mean, I will, but like,
Keep moving, people!
let's deal with these guys. Okay. So it's basically hit them hard, and then you will win. I like that. There we go. Didn't we buy like some really cool fake IDs that worked? Damn. Wish I could have that power like in real.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
Thank you.
My turn.
Just because you're an asshole doesn't mean you have to die.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully became neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Yep.
That
Need to slow the train down.
sounds like a big plan E.
Biggs has labeled plans.
Okay, y'all watch and learn. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Good job, Barrett. I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping we'd encounter, like, Afraid of Heights Barrett.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Should probably use some, magic on that guy.
Storm's coming.
All set.
Alright, Tifa, kick its ass. I believe in you.
Finish him off. It's over.
Thinking about it, probably should have cast Barrier on us.
Bring it.
Too late in the encounter now, but... Oh, I forgot to put healing stuff on Tifa.
Give him your all.
Enough. No holding.
That's gonna be him.
Him? Is that ha 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 supposed to be Barrett? Because I'll admit, like, I don't have one of my headphones on, it's behind my ear. This 3D sound isn't working to my favor, that's for sure. Hey, how about we chug a potion? How about we chug a couple potions? This is some weak shit. Give me the high potions.
No biggie. You're pretty light.
always know what to say.
I'm a gentleman. Hello?
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had
Listen, I'm gonna level with you, buddy. You don't laugh like that if you think that you're the good guy. No person who is like a chill dude laughs like I will say though, like, there's definitely a good niche for like villains you can identify with and kind of root for, but you gotta have like a shitty, everyone hates them kind of villain sometimes.
We have a visual
you know?
on the target. Requesting immediate assistance.
Sometimes you just have to have somebody that's so hilariously, deliciously evil that just nobody can like them.
I got this.
Jeez, Tifa, you're not doing so great at that.
Finish him off. Bring it.
See how your gun works when you're getting punched in the face? Not very well, huh?
Watch yourself.
Take it over. That's that.
I should probably equip like a lightning spell. I'll admit, I wasn't really paying attention when I hit assess, so maybe I'll just do that really quick.
Too bad.
Yeah, so I'll slot in some lightning after this.
That's a win.
Because I think the Shinra guys, they're weak against fire, so I need that to stay. So I'll swap out that one. Nothing hanging out there. And the train went this way, so I assume a train's gonna go by on the right. Ooh. Ooh, is that some left behind materia I see? Oh, I think that's just the light.
Come on. There. Barrett.
Tifa, could use some help here.
Yeah, for sure.
We're coming.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
I'm sure Barrett has it. Man, Barrett's endearing.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh man, Barrett.
Let's go.
You don't say that and expect to live.
Barrett.
I love the idea that like, and like this is never a trope, but I want it to be, where like the main character is savvy to tropes, so they know like if somebody says something, that means they're probably gonna hit, like, just die. So they prevent their team from like saying certain things and then they end up surviving. Like, one of the members of the team talks about how they're gonna give up their life of crime and go to Naples and have a margarita pizza like you're supposed to, and the main character's like, don't!
Let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting.
Okay, that sure is a map.
Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans.
Good
in case
choice.
We had to get off early. From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Jeez, somebody
Up
keeps
to what?
texting me.
To E.
Oh, that's just a mobile game that I'm playing, alerting me that I have premium currency I can collect.
You're damn right.
I got into this mobile game, Epic 7. The only reason I decided to play it was because it had a really stupidly catchy song in the ad. I'm like, you know what? Sure, that's a banger. I'll go play your game.
Right. So for now, we follow the
And I do like the game.
Not too far, though.
The character designs
Need
are
to
on
switch to
point. They have a
different
really
route
good
before we
balance of
hit the
female and
station.
male characters.
'Cause you
Like,
can
a lot
bet
of the
your
mobile
ass is gonna be
games
crawling
that
with
I've been looking
security.
at, they got the big booby characters, and then, like, 2 dudes. But, Epic 7, they know how to cater to everyone. They got waifus and husbandos. And everyone in between. They got this one character, Lena. Oh my god, she's so great. Like, she carries around a bag like Ryu.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident.
Just revealing my
I have the
thirst for
utmost
muscle girls on
confidence
stream,
that
I guess.
Everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course.
Unfortunately, she's only like a 3-star character. What Epic 7 does is everyone 4-star and up has like a beautifully animated special attack.
Sir,
Like, holy shit, all of the special attacks look so pretty when they go off.
Significantly exceeds
Uh,
previous
But anyone 3 stars and under doesn't, and it's kind of sad.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Subordinate, stand up for yourself.
Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
You know, guys,
Sir,
there are 2 of you and 1 of him. I'm not good at math, but I think you can take him.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Man, I love villains like that, where there's no way you can root for them. Like, they suck. Maybe it's because there's been such a concentration of, like, villains that you can kind of root for, or, like, you know, they turn out that they can cooperate with the hero at least, but,
The
man.
reactor's the other way.
Oh, okay. Just, maybe that's why it's refreshing to have a really bad evil character. That's why I like Mato Shinji from Fate. I don't like him. He is the absolute worst piece of scum ever. If Mato Shinji appeared in real life and went to shake my hand, I would snap his neck and take the jail time.
When the time comes, remember, we just
But I think that's why I like his character, because there's no way I can even pretend to be on his side.
pay attention to railway signals too. You see blue lights, you go
Spoilers for Fate Extra, but at the very beginning of Fate Extra, your first opponent is Shinji. And the whole deal is that, like, you're in the Moon Holy Grail War, and if you defeat somebody, then they get their brain gets deleted. And Shinji thinks that's just like a game, and you beat him, and he gets deleted, and everyone's like, "Oh no, he's getting deleted. Why is that so bad? I can't believe it." And I'm here like, it's Shinji. I feel bad for his servant, not him.
Deal with that.
All right, Tifa, you go chug a potion. You've earned it.
Gotta be smart. Give him your all.
Oh jeez. Cloud, I think you need a high potion. Thank you very much.
I've got you covered.
These guys kind of binge.
That's it. Let's do this.
the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
Thank you, Barrett. I also have a... well, not a mini-map. A line with a dot on it.
Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
Imagine if, like, the whole game, Jesse just had to stay at the 7th heaven. You know, her mission was the last that we see of her.
You're done. See ya.
Camouflage, you're doing pretty well.
Calling fire. Going in.
Yeah, I think I was right. Fire and lightning were the ones that I need to do on this mission.
Time to burn.
Maybe my fire will finally upgrade.
You're done. Going all out. It's on now.
Ooh, Cloud, you are at like half health
now. Not bad.
Let's deal with that. Chug a couple potions. You guys too. I know we've had our differences, Barrett, but got you a energy drink from the vending machine. Okay. That sure is a blue light.
There's
one. Aww. These guys hanging out here, telling us good luck. It's like they knew we were coming.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Is that what that is? Okay.
We ain't got time for this.
Let's just deal with it.
Oh jeez, I just bisected that thing. I think I'm starting to get the flow of this. Because it feels like I'm supposed to switch between Operator and Punisher mode. And I just wasn't doing that. Ooh, Phoenix Down's probably going to come in handy later.
What's that?
Nothing good.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home in the plate, then get messed up even more by the Mako.
That sounds about right.
No, not Mako. Shit. What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
Barrett really wants me. He's like tsundere asking me to join Avalanche.
All right.
It's like, I don't need you. By the way, there's room for one more. Alright. What's up with you?
I got your number.
It's weak against ice, so I should probably swap out once this fight's over.
Was never in doubt.
There we go. Gonna loot some treasure. God, the particle effects in this game are top notch. I'm really jealous of VFX animators. Like, whenever I see somebody animate an explosion or, like, particles, God, that looks so good.
No holding back.
I need to train my brain to think that way. Because, like, whenever I think of doing animations, I'm always like, oh, I should do the character animation. That's fun. Should really consider doing VFX. I think I may have a status ailment.
Would kill for a shower.
Kind of weird that they have, like, an interactable for that, instead of just letting you slice it.
Here we go.
It's huge.
Oh, that thing doesn't look great.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of these things first. Barret, come on, don't die. I would, greatly appreciate you staying alive in this fight.
You're done.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna assess it, because that way we can get some materia. And I didn't read it. Great. This is good. I'm sure ice is still effective, right? Alright, let's check this out for real.
That's right.
There we go. Weak against ice. And then also hit it a lot. That's what I got out of that.
Take it from here.
I'm up for anything.
Barret, make me feel better.
Bring it.
Alright, he doesn't have ice spells.
Okay, let's go.
I don't think I gave it... No. But I am going to put a barrier on Barret.
We can do better. It's on you.
Need to heal up.
Nah, Cloud, I think you can last a bit longer.
Chill.
Especially when I use Lazara.
Bundle up.
Just a little bit more. There it is. And there it goes.
Let's finish this.
Alright, let's fucking limit break this shit.
Those things
Fuck
really
you, Big
creep
Bug.
me out.
The train's gonna get you real life one of these days.
Shinra should do something
After an accident, they will.
when it's too late then.
Yeah, that's just how it works. Lots of times it just... nobody cares until somebody gets hurt. And then even then, nobody cares until enough people get hurt. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, just bracelets. Okay. Nope. Anything cool for materia? It's kinda expensive, though. I don't even know if I would use Bio, to be honest. I use it in my summoner rotation, but that does not apply here. No high potions either. Let's sit down. Take a breather. Pigs can wait.
There's good old Stan. Check his nose.
This isn't bad, you know.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
I thought that said soap for a second. I've been playing too much Sonic Adventure 2.
Check it out. I guess Shimmer's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job.
How'd we get such a shit detail? Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
Oh, you guys suck. I'm gonna make sure you can't do your job ever again.
How did you get in here?
Yeah, what do you do, Flame Man?
Allow me.
Buddy, your weakness is fire? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ooh. Yes, please. Hey, loser! Should've learned how to stop, drop, and roll. Actually, I ditched my fire spell.
Get ready. That's that.
It's alright. I got the best spell of all.
It's over.
Blade.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you
Yeah, but you didn't. You needed cool old Cloud. That health is doing fine. Ooh, that's a cool ass dragon. I think that's a dragon. It's cool. I like it. Alright, it's probably on the other side of this. Maybe? Now I got MP. Magic points are always worth it.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are.
What does the map say?
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
Good to know.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
It'll let you guys know what you're
Have
up
you already
against.
forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood.
Yeah, that
You must
is
trust
true.
them thoroughly and completely, without
Oh,
hesitation
what was her
or
name?
mercy.
Granny Goodness?
Sinner
No.
cannot and will not settle for anything less.
In the Harley
Will
Quinn
you?
show, one of the villains who was like all about fairy tales and junk, made a really good point that you get rid of the bloodline. That way nobody's around to try and kick your ass later for revenge.
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How
Oh,
do
looks like we
I
got a
do
kitty
it?
cat joining us. Alright, we checked the map, right? Good. I'm gonna guess that this is the right way. And that's a blue light, so...
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
You, sure are topical there.
Like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact twisted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
Starting to remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barrett.
Never mind. It's a good plan.
See, whenever I did mazes, I started at the end and worked my way back, because I always found that, like, they got harder at the end.
Hold up.
So once you figured out, like, the last part, you were able to sort of connect it.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their
Maybe that's why I suck at, like, mazes where you can't see the whole thing. Hey guys, what are you doing?
Bastards aren't going to get away this time.
Oh shit. Okay, how do I deal with you?
Best do it right.
Okay. So, can't blow it away, but I can give it the zappies. Well, that is like way too much fire, guys. Come on. Give it a break. Come on, guys. Stop it. McDonald's wants you to give yourself a chance. Oh, jeez. I knew having a bunch of Phoenix down would be good for me.
We still got a job to do.
Fight through it. Pushing it.
Need my help, do you?
All set. You're up.
Easy heal up.
Yeah, but, like, Cloud, hear me out here.
Gotta be careful.
Can't really heal up. You don't have ATB.
Come on! What do you think we're paying you for?
Alright, well, Barrett has the zappies. So I'll do that. And Tifa doesn't have them. Okay.
Not throwing in the towel.
Should have saved, shouldn't I?
Oh, you are in for it now.
Okay. What do I got here? Alright, well, it feels like they've forgotten about Cloud. Barrett, though, you are not doing great.
I'll think about helping you up.
I'm gonna go up these stairs. That didn't help.
I won't give up, bro. Figures it would end like this.
Yep, figures. Oh, thank God. I hope the last checkpoint was pretty close, too, because, like, nothing's worse than accidentally clicking the wrong option. It's a solid yikes. I'm also going to pop a manual save, because, I want to cover all my bases. I had one, like, absolute trash experience with save files, where... So, I was playing Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 on my DS. And, you know, I was getting close to the end, really excited, went to go save, clicked the wrong option, deleted my entire save file. Not even close to okay. I was livid. I did not touch that game after. So to this date, I am, like, extra careful about maintaining, like, not only multiple save files, but, like, the integrity of my save files. Thank God. Tifa, you're an angel. Oh wait, that's Tifa. Barrett, give it the zappies. He'll be happier in the long run for it. How do you stagger a gun? Did you just get tired of my bullshit? Ooh, actually. I'm gonna heal Cloud.
My turn. Let's do this.
You're toast!
Let's get this over with. No getting through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
Good call, Barrett. And actually, maybe I'm overdoing it, but I'm gonna pop a save now as well.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's really fun making Barrett angry. It's got some punch to it. Knowing for sure that you're gonna get a reaction from him.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Good to know. What do we got here? Ooh, stuff is on sale. Oh, hell yeah, high potions. Okay, yeah, you sold me. Just gonna get everything that's on sale, because I'm worth it. No weapons. Any cool materia? Not really. We should be fine.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell! Surrender! Here we go.
Alright. So, you could do that. Or you could run away and, like, keep your lives. That sound good? Not only that, but you guys are, like, huddling up. Have you ever heard of an AoE attack? Because I got one right here, and I don't think you're gonna like it. See?
No surprises there.
That's what you get for grouping up. You got each other's backs, but didn't really pan out for you. Though I am 1000% going to be healing right now. Even high potions don't cut it for me. Actually, shit. I have Kira. That does, like, heaps better. Yeah, Barrett only really needs Kira, doesn't he? Yeah. You're lurking even though your mobile device won't let you watch? Where am I in the game? I am on the train mission to the Shinra reactor. We just finished beating the, So, like, we beat the spider gross giant monster thing. And then... what was his name? His name started with an H. He's beaten all evil. And right now, I just bought the stamp CD. From, like, the hidden vending machine.
This it?
Huh?
Get back!
Now I'm fighting a giant tank. Honestly, this tank looks super cool. I like it.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Looks like an old model.
So it's an antique.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
Oof!
Aim for its legs. Bring it down.
Did not guess that, it would just run me over like that. I am going to assess it, though.
Allow me.
Alright, weak against Zappies. Unfortunately, I don't have an upgraded version of Thunder, but we'll make it work.
I'll drop fire. You two stay on the offensive.
I'm gonna hide behind a thing. Then that way it can't hurt me. And by thing, I mean crate. I went out of the crate too soon. Let's chug a potion. Shame you can't avoid them altogether? Yeah, these are, this is kind of a slow fight. Aha! I got the right rear leg. I'm sure that'll do something. How did my thunder miss?
That's its heart.
You love the boss redesigns? Oh, absolutely. Honestly, just everything about this game is pretty. There is nothing about this game that is not pretty. Plus, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the crab tank kind of has that sort of, like, old man mustache look to it. I can't explain it, but, like, it looks like it has an old man face, and I love it.
Think we gotta take these down first.
Damn. These things are, like, extra weak to lightning. You were legitimately terrified of the guard scorpion fight at the start? I mean, it's sort of like what I'm sure people who played Final Fantasy VII, like, back when it came out, thought that the scorpion tank looked. You know? Like, when a video game design is, like, what you imagine something to be. Yeah, exactly, Stash Bot. But now Ifrit's gonna take it down.
Do your thing.
I legitimately can't wait until I get the Moogle riding the Chocobo summon materia. Because that is never coming off. That is on permanent rotation. Oh, Tifa. Thank you for healing yourself. Alright, Ifrit, do a thing. Thank you. One thing that I hope that they still have is the bandana that the Moogle has that just says dance. Because that is my jam. That Moogle knows what it's all about. It's alright. I'm behind a box, so it can't hurt me. Chokamog FTW? Absolutely. Alright, get angry, Ifrit.
Good job.
Man, and they did not skip on the rumble with that. There's a lot going on. Man, nobody has a limit break yet. No, Barrett, it still has part of a health bar left. Just because you are a character in this game and cannot see health bars, Barrett, does not mean you get off the hook for not looking at the health bars. Oh, I gotta... Oof. That would not have gone well for me. I think it's time for an ether. Tifa, you gotta chug a high potion. Thank God for that hidden vending machine. It wasn't too hidden, I guess, but like... It wasn't in plain sight. Alright, we are hitting the auxiliary weaponry with our zappies. Imagine this game without enemy health bars like Monster Hunter. I'll fully admit, it would definitely make the game way more tense. Like, I do think that a no health bar mode should be an option in games, just if you want to, like, be on the edge of your seat all the time. That being said, not for casual modes. Like not if you just want to have a good time.
Buzz off.
Okay. I'm at my limit. Wait. I guess not yet. I'm almost at my limit. Alright. Time for cross slash.
Any last words?
And then a high potion. I'm gonna admit, like, the 2 sentry turrets and the 2, like, fire boys earlier, they were way harder than this guy. Like, the generic enemies were giving me more trouble than the mustache boy. For sure, maybe if they had a hardcore difficulty in a future update. Or just, like, let you toggle it.
Watch out for the surge.
I'd be super down for, like, just an option to toggle health bars on and off. I wouldn't say, like, make it so that you have to slot materia to look at health bars, but, like... Maybe it's like a feature on top of the assess materia, where, like, you can use assess to find the health bars. Kind of like in Paper Mario, where you use Tattle to see the health bars, but otherwise you have no fucking idea. Alright. Tifa? Gonna need you to use your limit break, please. Oh, I can kill the pilot. And Tifa fell unconscious. Good. Great. That's just super. Barrett, heal Tifa, please. Okay. Now we do the limit break. And I didn't kill the pilot because I'm a nice boy.
Stay there.
Though if the tank explodes, then the pilot's going with it.
Alright, this way.
Okay, pilot's fucking dead. I left him alive just to die in his own hubris.
This won't do.
Tifa smash!
Reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir.
This guy sucks.
All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Subordinate, just put a bullet in his brain. Like, for real.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
I do like these, like, futuristic smartphones that they've got. Where it looks like it's just a screen and then two bezels.
There's been a development.
You love Heidegger's voice? Yeah, it's really good.
Understood, sir.
I was mentioning it earlier, but I absolutely love how you can only hate him. Like, there's no, like, you can be on his side kind of thing. He's just a piece of shit.
If the armor is intact,
and it's really fun.
then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
Man, I'm gonna miss Kotatsu streaming during the summer.
Fail to do so,
It's like super comfy under here, but I know for sure that if I try to do it in the summer, I'll die. I'll have to have, like, one of those water cooler bottles of water just to stay hydrated if I do a Kotatsu stream when it's warm out.
Don't disappoint me.
God, that laugh.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
You got it.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
So,
Man, Barrett's grunts must be so suggestive without the video.
Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh?
Mustache grab.
Well,
Looks dead now.
I mean, Cloud knows what's up. Actually, I can't go that way now. How's everyone's health? Let's take a drink break. Everyone, grab a 12-pack of potions and just chug. You felt similarly about Roche? Just, it was nice to smack him around? I mean, yeah, but like... I'm biased. Because Roche just straight up pulled a Josuke and healed us before the fight. So I 100% really like him. Where are you, Barrett? There you are.
Lo and behold. All aboard.
You weren't paying attention to the grunts before? Nah, that's fair. Though from what I read, Roche wasn't going to be introduced until like chapter 14, but they couldn't find a good reason to like
just so you know,
put a motorcycle in the area, so they moved it to Jesse's mission because it made more sense. Hey, look at that! We completed Planny. The ego, though? Oh, 100%. Not only that, but like his weird hard-on for Cloud.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
Like he wants some of that.
Make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
Explode it.
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there.
And these bridges, they don't look safe. Not even slightly.
Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
Alright. Once we go down the stairs, I'm pulling a manual save. Because I don't want to accidentally close the game out and then have to fight the crab again.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
Real talk though, I think Johnny might be your favorite background character. Fair enough. I have not seen enough of him to establish an opinion besides him, like, wetting his pants out of fear.
Here, huh?
It'll be nice to see more of him, if he gets, like, that good.
Hey,
sorry, Barrett.
You see something over there?
Probably. I'm going this way. I'm exploring. There's a different ladder here.
Maybe the gate didn't budge because there's not enough power to spare.
Gotta figure this out.
I may have accidentally skipped some content by exploring. I've done that before, I'll be honest.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this.
But this is a power plant.
Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
Alright, time to turn off some lights.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running.
Trying to read that, like, last one. I think it might be in faded Japanese. Nope. It's fun knowing that he's voiced by the same guy as Peter Parker in the first Insomniac Spider-Man. That's interesting. I was actually looking him up too, and I saw another voice that I remembered. Fuck, why can't I remember? You know what? I'm looking it up. Because I specifically remember him doing another voice that I know. Gladio, that's right. Roche is voiced by the same guy who does Gladio. And I could not see it. In that place? That doesn't sound like a good thing. Am I in a frustrating area?
It's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder? They, pretty tall attitude.
Oh, Barrett's super afraid of heights.
We'll wait down
What? Yeah, he's voiced like the same guy who voices Roche as Gladio. Alright, I gotta hold it.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
You're so welcome. I just turned off the sun for a whole bunch of people, but I'm glad to know that I did a good job at that. You didn't appreciate the sun lamp maze? Oh, jeez. We might be in this for the long haul, then. Because as I mentioned earlier, not good at mazes unless I can see the whole thing.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Oh, we got buggos.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. So, tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Alright, well, I'm going to swap out my lightning materia for some good old fire. Ooh, Tifa's got, like, upgraded fire. I'm gonna steal that from her. Gonna give her the less good materia. The 1-star fire.
Don't mind us, y'all. Just passing through.
Going in.
Man, that deadly dodge. It's pretty good.
No escape. You're done.
Ain't no thing.
Did it.
We're done here.
Alright, well, I'm guessing that I'm just gonna have to turn out the lights, like, all the time.
They busted?
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
Alright, but hear me out here. Once I turn on... well, turn off the sun, they're probably gonna activate. Like, that's not specifically a good thing. Do I just...
Way to cross that.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us.
Okay, I think I see where I'm supposed to climb up. So that's probably going to be one of the later ones that I have to turn off. That says... Watashi tachi ga something ru no wa... Screw it, let's plug this into the translator app. I want to know what this says. Where are you, Google Translate? There we go. Alright. So that says... Watashi Tachi Ga. And I don't know what that one is. That is... I think that's what that one is. Ru no wa bracket. Is that what that is? Pretty sure that's what that is. To bracket. I know that first one is the kanji for, like, believing. But I don't know what that second one is. Desu. What we do is safety and trust. Meanwhile, the planet's dying and the bugs are overrunning this thing. So, yeah, safety and trust.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
What's in you, box? I obtained a canister of hazardous material. Great. Also, I think I got a thing for Tifa. Yeah, I got brass knuckles for her. Anything else? Did we get a gun? No, we did not. Alright. Oh, they're burbs. I call them birds, but they're probably not birds. Anything here? It's awfully quiet. Oh, I see a buggo ahead. Shinra Corporation, boasting a charisma bonus of +2 when it comes to deception. Absolutely. Man, it makes me realize that, like, on the whole, numbers are smaller in 5e after D&D. Like, playing 3.5 is my main sort of thing. Numbers are big. Like, my current character, we're level, I want to say 14? And I got a dex modifier of +8. Now that comes at a very big disadvantage to health. I'm level 14 and I have like 60-something health.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Barrett, are you telling me that I'm lost? Because, like, I believe it.
When I read it to her before bedtime. doing all the voices.
Life in the endless maze. Am I right? I remember.
Was there nothing over here? Is this all just a waste? I think it was. Alright, let's cross the spooky bridge again. Take a look at Midgar below. Pretty soon the sun's gonna go out on that whole place. Not gonna be great. Also, I love how they have like LED strings just on the guardrails there. What's this blue thing? Guess I won't find out!
You okay?
Yeah.
Ha! Going for that materia, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Close, and yet so far. This path's no good now.
I'm
Man,
sure
I
there's
want that
another way to
materia.
get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that materia.
Man, I'm gonna get that out of spite now. We're not exiting this maze until I can get that materia. Sounds about right. Have a 5e monk that does a huge dodge tank at level 6, but he's got garbage con. Yeah. I normally play as a high charisma character. Not even as a caster, just nobody... Everyone uses charisma as a dump stat, so I like to be the one who, like, can roll intimidate or, like, diplomacy. But that always comes at a sacrifice of something, and it's usually con for me. Which is why I play ranged characters a lot. One character that I played, she was a summoner, but the Pathfinder version. Because Pathfinder is basically like slightly streamlined 3.5. And her whole deal was that like she could punch hard, and her summon could punch hard, so they both punch super hard. But also her summon could like go further out than her, and if it took damage, it just sort of disappeared. So I basically used my summon as a ranged attack. All right. What did you not understand, phone? Did I activate you? Oof. All right, but it's getting to be that time. Just gonna pop a manual save. And that's gonna do it for Final Fantasy VII tonight. I gotta grind some levels in Final Fantasy XIV, because, I don't know, when I'm playing a subscription MMO, it doesn't feel like I'm doing it right if I don't play it every day. Like, I feel like I'm wasting my money if I don't. So I'm gonna do my roulettes, and honestly, I'm probably gonna have a bath instead of a shower tonight too. I got a whole bunch of bath stuff for Christmas, so I got to start using it. Gonna pamper myself because I deserve it. But yeah, next stream's gonna be on Saturday. We're gonna do 2 of them. We're gonna do the Saturday AM Rewind like usual. Probably gonna end up being the hero story of Sonic Adventure 2, and then, as a celebration for Toei finally releasing official subbed episodes of Kamen Rider on their YouTube channel in the West, I'm going to be doing a karaoke stream where I sing all of the Kamen Rider theme songs that I can remember, and some of the ones that I don't. I don't promise that next level is going to be good, but I'm going to try. So, yeah, that's going to be the first part of my Carson celebrates the 50th anniversary of Kamen Rider kind of thing. But until then, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll catch you later.